That's what she said.
Welcome to Ass House Drive. My name is Bort.
Dick penis.
Fucking angry. We saw Darkest Hour.
Mm-hmm.
B+ for me.
B-.
I'm right in the middle. I'd say a B.
Okay.
Bees.
It's just like the fucking thing before the movie started, man.
Yes.
There's bees.
So, we're gonna do something different this week. I mean, it's kind of what we've been doing, where it's like Quentin and I record a cast, but this time Quentin drove Casey, so he has to drive.
Yes.
And I've had a rough couple of hours. There's a dude on the phone the entire movie, just like blatantly looking up pictures of Winston Churchill.
Yeah,
while watching
that's what I thought he was looking
I
at.
actually noticed that, yeah.
I don't know why the fuck he was doing that, but okay.
That's what I thought he was doing. I saw he was on Google, and I saw images, and I'm like, is this fucker Googling Winston Churchill to fucking have a frame of reference? God damn it.
Yeah, and then afterwards he was like texting or something. I'm like, dude, seriously? You're in the middle of a fucking movie.
Literally in the middle of the theater.
In the middle of the theater. While I'm like, are you seriously that unimaginative to try to figure out what Winston Churchill looks like when he's on the fucking screen? Are you serious?
See, with me...
What kind of lowbrow, slack-jawed troglodyte looks like a goddamn picture of a dude of a... God fucking damn it!
See, when I was in the movie, one of the problems that I have with the movie, and this isn't something that is technically bad, but just looking at it kind of makes me mad. It takes me out of the element, kind of like with you and the fruit in Call Me By Your Name.
Yeah.
Is the whole time when I saw Gary Oldman, I kept thinking fat bastard from Austin Powers, and I couldn't stop thinking that. So I was like, yep, I'm stuck here now.
The reason why it's B+ for me is the last 30 minutes were phenomenal. Like that's what brings it up from like a C for me.
Yes.
But everything else was just so incredibly dull, and I can't understand accents. That's a problem with me.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're speaking like white American English from my homeland of Ohio, I can't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, see,
that's just a problem with me.
Yeah. No, I understand. I had trouble understanding them as well.
Okay, well, good thing it wasn't just me.
I did too, yeah. Like that's like a common thing, yeah.
Okay.
And
then with fucking Winston Churchill, I'd imagine him having a different voice. I don't know why, but him just being kind of like nasally and like
he didn't sound good.
like a Muppet. Like that didn't really inspire me until the end. But anyway, otherwise decently well shot, interesting plot. I just wish it was a bit more concrete instead of being political history drama, which I guess just isn't really my thing anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I give it a B+. So I'm out.
Done.
You guys enjoy the rest of the cast.
Beep. I'm still recording when we go outside, because that's how this podcast works, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
In the car, top of the squat. Hold that.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
See, now we do the closed door thing.
Well, I mean...
10 minutes in.
Yeah, 10 minutes in.
You know what would really suck is if I just backed up and hit Brett. This would make his day so much better.
Honestly, you'd probably...
Just hit a reverse and just...
I don't want to say you do more damage to your car, but you'd... I don't know.
Debatable.
Debatable, yeah.
Plastic.
This shit is plastic. That's... I was gonna stop. Yeah, this shit is plastic.
Let's flip him off. He didn't see. I'm saying.
No, okay.
That's dumb. See, look at this. Got fucking chocolate here. Left it in the damn car.
Oh, man.
Fuck you, science.
How is that science?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with science.
Yes. It's the science of me taking it out of my pocket and forgetting it.
Okay. Alright, whatever you need to tell yourself.
Yeah, see, so Brett's dislikes of the movie kind of align with mine.
Okay.
See, when he gave his, like, triumphant speeches, he did really good, but the rest of the movie, any dialogue that Gary Oldman had, he was just mumbling.
He was kind of mumbling,
He was like... Yeah.
I mean, I can understand him for the most part. It's just there were, like, certain scenes when he's talking where I'm not entirely sure what he's saying.
Oh, no, I could understand him.
Yeah.
For some, not entirely,
Not
but, like,
entirely, yeah.
I'd say a good 60-40.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what my percentage would be.
Really? Mine's a bit higher. I would say, like...
80-20?
Yeah, around 80-20. Okay. Mine is significantly higher than that, yeah.
Yeah. But...
I mean, the reason why I give it a B is because, like, personally, as I'm watching it, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a decent movie, but, like, there's nothing that blew me away.
Yep.
There's nothing too special about it.
Mm-hmm.
So and for me, it's just kind of like, I mean, I give Gary Oldman's performance like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That was real. He did really, really good as Winston Churchill. He absolutely deserved his Golden Globe. And if he wins the Oscar, I wouldn't be surprised or like disappointed. But that
roller coaster
for him. Oh, here we go.
Do we need to put our arms up? Should I put my arms
You're,
up?
you're going 5 miles an hour, so no. But yeah, that was for me. Gary Oldman's performance was the best part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so again, nothing wrong with it. Just nothing special. Nothing too special about it either.
Okay.
Aside from Gary Oldman.
Question. So, because I was trying to remember during the movie, who is nominated for Best Actor? Because I know it's Get Out, right?
Yeah.
Phantom Thread.
Sure.
Darkest Hour.
Yes.
Who is the other one that I kept forgetting?
Someone from Three Billboards, maybe.
No,
Sam Rockwell,
those are both
Supporting. Timothy Chalamet from Call Me by Your Name.
Yes, and then I can't remember who the last person was.
Someone from Shape of Water, or
No, I don't think so.
You want me to look it up?
Yes, please.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Because it's been killing me.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Oscar nomination. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say something else. Oh, there was one thing that I noticed. Daniel Day-Lewis, Timothy Chalamet, Get Out. Oh, Denzel Washington from Roman JS.
That's who I kept forgetting. That's because I haven't seen it. Yeah, out of all the performances, I think Get Out should win out of anything. It's not going to, but I think it should.
Who do you think it's gonna go to? I think it's gonna go to Daniel Day-Lewis, honestly.
It's either going to go to him or it's going to go to Gary Oldman.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I could see them giving it to Daniel Day-Lewis just because, like, oh, it's P.T. Anderson, and oh, it's his it's his retiring one.
This is like
he hasn't won an Oscar yet. Like, they kind of have to give it to him.
He has won before.
He has?
Yeah, he won for There Will Be Blood.
Oh,
I believe.
Well, then
I'm like 99% sure that he won for There Will Be Blood.
I can check
you
that.
double check that.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I'm really, really sure.
Let me see.
Yeah, because that year he won Best Actor, and then Javier Bardem won Supporting for
No Country for Old Men. Yeah. Oh, he's won 3 Oscars.
Okay, so There Will Be Blood, right?
Give me 1 second. It's coming up. Lincoln, There Will Be Blood, and My Left Foot: The Story of Christy Brown.
Okay.
So
I understand all of this.
I forgot. I didn't know he won for Lincoln. That's weird. So there's one thing that I noticed very, very early on that actually like was kind of a funny thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very early on, the King of England, he said even a stopped clock is right twice a day,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I recently you've seen The Imitation Game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Alan Turing says the exact same thing when they're like starting to like work on breaking the Enigma code, and I figured like 2 separate like World War II movies, both like concentrated on the English side, use the same code. I just thought that was a bit funny.
Yeah.
So,
One thing that I do enjoy about that the movie was how it kind of showed the other side of Dunkirk since Dunkirk also came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those
just showed the
good
political
pair.
side. Yeah, it was.
Even though I didn't really like both the movies.
You didn't? You what?
I didn't. Even though both the movies, Dunkirk and The Darkest Hour, they weren't exactly my favorites.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
And I remember, I feel kind of bad because there were a lot of movies that came out this year that I specifically said I wanted to see again that I just didn't. Yeah, I just didn't. And Dunkirk was really one of them, just because I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on.
The only one that I want to see again is Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah,
and
I want to see that again too.
What pisses me off now is that movie that we just saw got a Best Picture nomination and Blade Runner didn't, which is fucking bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's sci-fi. Like movies get kind of they get kind of shafted when it comes to Oscars and stuff, and that does suck. But
god damn it, Blade Runner was the better movie.
Blade Runner was the better movie, yeah. Honestly, I haven't seen it either, and I remember giving it like a 5 because of the experience and an 8 for the movie.
Blade Runner?
Yeah, no, I know because it was cold as shit, and I was like falling asleep because like the loud.
It was a 3-hour-long movie.
It was a 3-hour-long movie with like kind of loud and like ominous tones that like almost put me to sleep. But that was circumstantial. I remember giving the movie like an 8, I think.
Dude,
Yeah.
That was my favorite movie.
They're showing Blade Runner 2049 on campus. Yeah.
They're also showing, what's the other movie? Logan? No.
No, they did. No, that was
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, maybe? I don't know.
I think they did that a while ago. They did that like last semester.
They had 3 posters.
Did they?
They had one for Blade Runner, one for Hassan Minaj.
Yeah,
He's going to be there the same night we're going to Thailand.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And then,
although I do think I think Hassan Minaj is going to be at SMU the night before, like that Wednesday.
like it matters for me.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Are you going to go to the 2049 screening at UTD?
No,
No.
bitch. When do I got time for that?
That's fair. Yeah, you never have time for anything.
I have the Blu-ray at home too, so I'll just watch it at home.
Okay, yeah.
I want to watch it at home. I'll watch it at home.
Was it the okay? So I remember saying that I wanted to watch the original Blade Runner just to kind of contextualize how 2049 ranked, but I remember Duhan saying to get like the director's cut, not the theatrical cut or something.
Correct.
Is it okay?
There's like significant differences.
Is there?
It's not like there was like, oh, it's the director's cut, and you get to see one extra whole titty. No,
No, it's like
it's like a whole different movie.
okay. Because I remember going to being in Target or something, and I saw a Blade Runner, and it had said theatrical release or something.
Yeah, no.
And okay. I just wanted to make sure of that.
Yeah.
I might look for it at some point.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Aren't you? Oh no, you next line.
Next what?
No, I thought you were gonna turn here, but yeah.
No.
My foot is really itchy.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, thank you. I remember when like Brett called out that guy.
Did you like have a heart attack?
I was just like, holy shit! Like, what if they like start turning around and like fucking? Because that dude was also like pretty,
Jacked.
but yeah, he was jacked, and I didn't notice until the end, and I was just like, oh my god.
This is the second time I've seen him do that to somebody.
Really?
Yeah, the first time was when the night we came up with this beautiful podcast. When me, him, and Matthew, we went to go see 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Okay.
And someone said something in like a really tense scene where it was just silent, and Brett goes, "Thanks for enjoying the movie, dickhead," and then they kind of shut up.
I remember, dude, the only other time that I can remember him doing that to someone was like, I was walking with him on UTD, and you know, like that long walkway that like connects, that like kind of cuts across. It's like where the pub and the student union and like that one building is.
No, but sure, why not?
Okay, so we were walking down this like one walkway, and there were these people behind us, and they just like threw a water bottle like somewhere. No, not on the floor. They like threw it like outwards. They didn't just like slam it on the floor. They like made it like go pretty far.
Was it full?
It was like half, I think.
Okay.
And I want to say they were aiming for a trash can, but I don't know. And then there was like one of the security officers. They did it right in front of a security officer, and then Brett picks it up and goes, "Really?" And then he throws it away, and he's like, "Jackasses," or he says like idiots or something. And I was just like, holy shit. Yeah, I would have just ignored it. I would have just walked past it. But Brett's not afraid to do that shit.
Nah, I would have picked it up, but I wouldn't call them out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't even think I would have picked it up.
Because, again, I don't want to get fucking shot, and I don't trust people.
Yeah.
So I ain't fucking with that shit.
But I mean, like, no one at UTD is like, nah, I shouldn't say that.
Even then, shot, whatever other shit they feel like they want to do because I called them on their own jackassery.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you know what? Calling people out like that, it doesn't do jack shit. You know why? Number one, if they're acting like that already, if you call them out, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do the same fucking behavior.
Yeah.
Second of all, if you call them out, you risk your own self because they might be a dumbass. Third of all, is if you call them out, some people, they're like, "Oh, you don't like this behavior?" So then they just do it more.
Yeah. For me, it's really more like just being kind of awkward about it. Yeah. Like I would just feel really weird afterwards, being like, "Oh shit." But I mean, yeah, those are 3 valid points.
Yeah. See, this is kind of like how on the Boogie Monster they talk about, because Dave lives in a van, and he said that one night someone threw a bottle in his van, and he jumped out with like a baseball bat in his underwear, and he was like, "Get the fuck away from my van!" And then Kyle was like, "Man, you got Dave's street justice." And he's like, "Yeah, He's like, man, I don't give a fuck. He's like, I'll fight a coyote. And,
I'll fight a coyote.
He was like, man, I could take out a coyote. And I was like, no, you can't take out a coyote. He's like, fuck yeah, I can take out a coyote.
Well, coyotes are basically like, they're like, what, the same size as like a dog, right?
Yeah, but dude,
Coyotes will fuck you up.
any animal will fuck you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know why? Because you're hitting them, they're biting you.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen like multiple coyotes in our like neighborhood and in the golf course.
Dude, that reminds me. Last week on Tuesday,
You saw a coyote?
no, I saw a fucking bobcat in my front fucking yard.
You saw a bobcat?
A bobcat. And not one, 3. They jumped off my fucking roof and were sitting literally a foot away from my window. Not in my room, but the one in the front
Are
room.
you
right by my
sure?
house.
Okay, wait,
I have
let me,
pictures on my phone.
I'm gonna look up bobcat real quick just so I know we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah. It's the second rank in Boy Scouts.
Okay.
Third.
You're talking about
Second.
this motherfucker, right?
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
A little bit less ferocious,
A
but
little bit less ferocious.
Let me pull up
maybe
the
like
image.
this, maybe. Oh, do you have a picture? Oh, you have.
Yeah,
you
it's a
literally have the
fucking
picture,
picture, yeah.
of the bobcats in front of you. Okay, that could just be a cat.
No, there's no way that's it. Because there were 3 of them, and the way that their ears were pointed, I don't think it was a cat.
Let me see the. You sure? No,
Yeah.
I feel like cats' ears all kind of point the same way. Actually, wait, go back.
And it was, if this is a
See,
cat,
I feel like the more distinctive feature is kind of like the thing right here, like their little
yeah.
beard thing.
But see, the thing is like if
But
what is it?
Bobcats will actually fuck you up.
If those were cats, those were some big
Big-ass cats.
fucking cats.
Yeah.
Like, I shit you not, they were like this long.
Yeah.
That's a big, and I'm not talking like head to the end of the tail. This is head to ass. Dude, they were
Where the fuck did bobcats come from?
I don't know.
How do you? Jesus.
Some dude named Robert dicked a cat, and then bobcats.
Ah, good
You
one.
know?
Good one.
I know, it's funny.
Ah. Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine a bobcat like in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
There was a time where I was like crossing across the golf course that separates like my neighborhood from your neighborhood.
Yep.
And like it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I saw the image of a bobcat, and I was like so freaked out. I didn't sprint. I tried to I backpedaled and tried to go like around to the other side. I was like, I'm not trying to get eaten tonight.
Yeah, see, it's funny because whenever I would walk around our neighborhood at like late at night, because I tended to do that often, because I would just hang out with people. And I always had a knife in my pocket.
Really?
If shit fucks me up. I was also scared shitless of like all like Slender Man bullshit.
Yeah.
I would sit there, and if there were like the street that used to be the main street up to my old house, right?
Yeah. Oakland,
Sometimes,
Oakland Drive, whatever,
sometimes the lights wouldn't be on, like the street lights. Dude, I'd fucking book it all the way up. I'm like, I ain't fucking around. I ain't getting caught by nothing.
Yeah.
So I would sprint all the way home.
Yeah. Apparently there was like a Slenderman murder. Do you hear about
that's
that?
a long time.
Well, yeah, but like I hear that like the
one of the girls got 40 years in a mental institution.
Yeah, that was recent, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what exactly is a Slenderman murder? I don't understand.
These two girls, they took a girl out into the woods and like stabbed the shit out of her.
Fuck. Okay.
And then they were like, we did it because Slender Man.
Oh shit.
And the one that got 40 years got diagnosed with extreme schizophrenia.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, but that's not the court case that I'm paying attention to right now.
What's the court case you're paying attention to?
The Larry Nassar,
that one's
scum of the earth one.
Yeah, well that one's already done though.
No, you know what's happening right now?
Oh, do you mean oh no, that's been dismissed, I'm pretty sure. The one where like the dad.
Oh yeah, I know. But that's some good shit, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, yeah, but I mean
that dude deserves some biblical fucking punishment.
Absolutely, no, but I'm pretty sure the judge immediately after.
He
The
dad came out and he was like, "I'm sorry," and the judge was like,
Judge was like, I get it, we understand. Yeah.
That dude is a fucking monster.
Yeah. Honestly, like 170 years, like it was like 60 to 170 years or something like that.
No, it was 40 to 175.
40 to 175. Yeah, honestly,
He's dead.
175. That's like, honestly, that's too generous. You got to bump that up to 200.
No, man, it doesn't matter. He's not gonna last 2 years.
Yeah, fair.
Dude, in prison,
The amount, yeah.
they don't like child
Shit.
molesters.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. Oh, man. I can only imagine the size of his asshole after his second day.
No, it's not that he's gonna have to worry about. It's gonna be the fact that he's gonna have
Yeah,
to worry
like get
about a
stabbed or
sharpened,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
a sharpened
sharpened, like,
toothbrush getting
toothbrush,
shoved
yeah.
into his jugular.
Yeah, that's fair. Man. Prison is a scary place. To all of us who are listening, don't go to prison.
Yeah, Brett, don't go to prison.
Yeah. Don't, AKA, don't spend more than $120 on your account.
Don't fucking
Don't
do that
do
shit,
that.
man. He'll cut you.
Oh, shit. I fucking believe it.
God damn it.
Oh, man.
I sound like a smoker again. Cool.
You okay?
No.
You getting sick again?
No. This actually isn't like, it's not, I'm sick. It's just, I don't know, I can't speak.
Okay.
I'm so happy that I got that shirt today that I ordered.
Oh, yeah,
It
the
was
Scott
supposed to come
Pilgrim
in on
shirt.
fucking Wednesday.
Supposed to come in on Wednesday.
Yep. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Let me do this. Boop. That's a bobcat or a cat or whatever it is. Yeah, done.
There it is. Oh, we'll see you guys next time. That's what Brett
Whoop.
says.
There it is.